Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just wanted to show you guys this new house that I've been talking about, that I have been making preparations for and doing a lot of my DIY projects for the last few months. You guys have seen me do quite a few DIY projects, and you keep hearing me say, and this is going to go in the new house, and this is going to go in the new house, and this is going to go in the new house, and y'all probably like, okay, I can't wait to see this new house. Or I'm tired of hearing her talk about this new house. Let's see what the new house is rolling with. So this is a video clip that I did a few days ago. I actually put it in a members area of another channel of mine, but I thought that I would go back and do a little voiceover so you guys can get a feel of what's to come on this channel. I have quite a few DIY projects that I'm going to do when I move into the new home. So I wanted to show you guys some of the little ideas that I have as we do the walkthrough, and some of the things that I've already kind of decided on. Like, okay, for instance, this is the back deck. I'm going to put a picture where you guys can see it from far away, where you can see what it looks like. But anyways, of course, it needs a good sweeping. And there's old things that are on there because this is a deck that used to be on the old house. There's some things that need to come off of there, and it's going to be stained. I'm going to stain this deck. I don't know what color yet, but I'm going to stain it. So that's one of the things that's going to happen with the deck. And then we're going to go inside. I'm going to show you guys a couple pictures of the front of the house. You can see what it looked like. They're still not done. They still have to finish the trim out on the inside, and then they have to hook up the central heat and air. Those are the two things that are still have not been done. It was supposed to be done on Friday. However, we had a bad rain or whatever, and it caused there to be 1,200 electric customers with no power. So that took precedence over them hooking up new power, and so my new power did not get hooked up on that day. So which they can't come and hook up the heat and the heat and the air conditioning without power. So that kind of set it off a little bit, which this whole journey has been a whole bunch of things being postponed or rescheduled because of weather or equipment failure and things like that. So I'm kind of getting used to it now. But okay, we're going to go ahead and go inside the house. We're in my house for the very first time, y'all. Woo. And I'm not sure why I can't hear, because there is audio right here. But okay, so it is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It has a living room and a den area. This is my kitchen. So I'm gonna stop it right here. I have a new faucet that I'm gonna be putting on the kitchen sink. Here is one of those up-to-date, more modern ones that kind of you can pull it down. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'll put a picture up here, but you guys will get to see it. And the good thing about it is I know how to change these out myself, so I'm gonna save a lot of money because I'm not paying a plumber to do it. I could do it myself. I have learned and mastered the skill of changing faucets. Okay. So that's one of the things that I'm going to be doing is changing the faucet for the kitchen sink and for the master bathroom sink. And I'm also going to be replacing the shower head in the master bathroom. I have bought one of the ones that does it looks like it's raining. Like from so I got one of those that I'm going to be replacing that with. That too may be something that I can do myself. I might not have to hire anybody to do it. I've watched a few videos on how to do it, and I think I'm pretty confident that I can get it done myself. So if anything, I may actually have a handyman or somebody come over and just kind of make sure everything is done properly. Now, behind this sink, I'm going to be doing a backsplash. I purchased some what do they call them, peel and stick backsplash tile type looking things that I'm going to put up. It's going to go around this whole back, and I think it's going to look really good. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. It's going to be black. The color for the kitchen, the colors for the kitchen are black, white, and gold, y'all. So, okay, let me continue in the video. I don't know why I can't hear the sound, but you probably will hear the sound when this plays. I'm not sure. This is going to be changed out. I bought a new one that goes up and has the little thing that you pull down. I'm going to be adding some cabinet liners in all of the cabinets, you guys. It's just something that I want to do. It protects the wood. And not only that, it makes it so that I don't have to worry about my stuff slipping around in there. This is the stove. I love a nice flat top stove. I've been using a gas stove in the house that I'm in right now, and when I tell y'all I can't stand it because I can't seem to master the temperature, even because it's either gonna be too hot or it's gonna be too cold as far as to what when I'm cooking using it, because I just can't master it, and a lot of my dishes are not coming out the way that I like for it to, as opposed to when I had an electric stove. So I'm happy that this is an electric range. It's nice and flat, which is what I'm used to and what I like. Y'all gotta excuse that little sawdust or whatever that is on there. This is this not ready to move in yet. They have to finish the trim out, and then they have to clean everything and mop and all that good stuff and dust and all that good stuff, from when they moved the house here. It kind of caused some of this little dust that's everywhere, and but anyway, y'all get the picture. I am going to be doing a DIY project where I am going to create one of those stove top covers. Y'all been seeing those where you just kind of lift it up and move it out the way, but it looks really cute and it goes over your range top right here. So I'm going to show y'all the inspiration. I may put a picture up in here so you can see what I want to do, and that's going to be a project that I won't do until I actually move in. So you guys will get to see me do that once I'm in the house, because I want to measure the stove and kind of get a feel of how I want it to look and stuff like that. But the backsplash is black and white. Like I said, the kitchen colors are black, white, and gold. So I also have some lights that I purchased from Amazon that I'm going to put under the cabinets. So it's going to be like a under the cabinet lights that will come on, that I can use in the kitchen. They have a remote control, so they are battery operated, and they use I think AAA batteries, and they have a remote that comes with them. I'm excited about that because I like to have light under the cabinets. I think it looks really nice, and sometimes when you come in the kitchen, you don't want to have to turn the whole big lights on. You can just turn on have the lights on under the cabinets. So this little area right here, I'm thinking about putting my I have this air fryer all-in-one thing that does rotisserie and all kinds of other stuff. You guys probably well, you haven't seen it because it's on the other channel. But anyway, it's going to go over here, and my microwave will go on this counter as well. I don't know if I'm going to extend the backsplash all the way on this side. Y'all tell me, should I put the backsplash on this side too, or just over there where the stove and sink and dishwasher is? Laundry room. This is the laundry room. It's a nice size laundry room. It's a really nice size laundry room. At the time that I made this video, the electrician was outside finishing up, hooking up the, because he had installed a brand new electric pole and meter box and all that. And so he was getting all this hooked up. Right now it's already hooked up, but at the time that I made this video, he was still doing it. But what I like about this laundry room, it has a lot of space. It has this one big old shelf at the top. I've already bought some wood grain contact paper that I'm going to put up there. I'm going to use some, and this will be a DIY project for you guys to look forward to. I'm going to take some poster boards, those thick poster boards, and I'm going to put them on top of the shelf and put the contact paper over there. It's going to look like it's a wood shelf, when in actuality it's going to have that poster board on there. And then I actually have bought some laundry room decorations. I'm going to get some canisters or some kind of jars or whatever that I can put my laundry pods in, and my fabric softeners and things like that. And I have a few decorations that's going to go in the laundry room. Laundry room going to be tricked out, okay? Finishing that stuff off. Oh my God. And it has those the recessed lighting. And I have a nice what is it called? Deep freezer that's gonna also go back there where I keep all my meats and treats for the grandkids. I keep their little popsicles. They always have to have popsicles, so when they come over, especially my oldest grandson, he's always asking for a popsicle. I always have them. They know that when they come to their grandma house, they gonna have some popsicles, okay? They always know it because I keep popsicles in that deep freezer. I took my shoes off because it's muddy outside. Y'all don't be laughing at my mismatched socks. It's muddy outside and I didn't want to track up my floor, even though they gotta clean it. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And so on that wall over there, I'm going to have my TV stand and a TV. I have a fish aquarium that is currently in my bedroom that will also be over there. The wall that I just passed, I'm gonna have my little coffee and wine bar that you guys saw me make when I used the IKEA bookshelf. That's gonna go on that wall that's to the right. I think I'm going to speak about it in this video. I can't hear it for some reason, but I think y'all will be able to hear it, so I don't want to say the same thing that's already being said. But anyway, let's continue. This is one room. Another room. This one right here, thinking it's gonna be the guest room. I think this is what I want to put the guest room. Or I might put this as my office because then I can just look right outside to the driveway. I think that's what I'm gonna do with this one. This just may be the office. I ain't 100% sure yet. This is the second bathroom. So when I looked at the house, before I purchased the house, and I did the walkthrough, they had some little old, ugly, cheap faucet fixtures for the bathroom. So I actually bought new fixtures for this bathroom and for the master bathroom. But now that my house is here and I'm walking through it, I see that it didn't even come with that little ugly I don't know what them little ugly crystal ball looking. I don't know how to explain it, but I can probably find a picture of it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. The old fashioned ones. It don't actually have it in here. So the one that I purchased for this bathroom, I'll probably send back because I don't think I really needed the faucets that they have right there are pretty decent. But the one that I have for the master bathroom, I am going to keep. It has like a little waterfall type way that it comes out, and I really like that one, so I will keep that one. I have a lot of shelves that are going to go in this bathroom. Well, not necessarily in the bathroom, but I did buy a little shelf thing from Temu, and I bought one exactly the same from Amazon. I don't know which one was cheaper. They are the exact same shelf situation. You guys will get to see it, of course, because I'm going to install them in both bathrooms. And I didn't do a medicine cabinet because truthfully, I don't even keep my medicine in the bathroom. It's one of those things that I kind of keep in my bedroom. So I didn't really feel the need to have a medicine cabinet. But maybe one day I will have some kind of area. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But for now, I'm going to keep these mirrors that came with the house. I just want to add some kind of lighting above this mirror in here. That's something that I have not purchased yet. I did purchase a light to go above the mirror in my master's bathroom, but I haven't purchased anything for this bathroom yet as far as lighting to go above the mirror. My feet cold, y'all. And this is the fourth bedroom. That's either gonna be the office or the guest room. I'm still debating. And like I said, they got a guy that's coming tomorrow to do the rest of the trim out, which is where they will fix all of these, cracks and put all the rest, just finish everything up. And I do also have some pendant lighting that I purchased. I purchased one to go over my dining room table. They are battery operated because I just didn't want to have to be trying to have an electrician come in and, hook up lights and all that old stuff. So I got one to go over the dining room table, and I also have one to go a set to go over the island over there in the kitchen. I can't remember if my set came with 2 or 3. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think it has 2. It may have come with 3 lights. It's gonna go over the island. I also have these nice bar stools that are gonna go to the island, and I think they look really nice, and I can't wait to see them there as well. I bought a brand new kitchen dinette table with chairs. It's not a huge table, but it's not going to be a lot of people in my house. So, it's a table that has 4 chairs, and I think it's going to be perfect for that space. And like I said, I do have the pendant light that's going to come down above the table. And in this area right here is where I'm going to have that coffee and wine bar. You guys, I think it's going to look really nice. I have a lot of the things that I want to set on that little stand, and then of course I gotta go buy some wine. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm not even a liquor drinker. Like, I drink some alcohol, some wine or whatever, but the wine that I'm gonna be putting up there will probably last a whole year because I'm not really a big wine drinker. I just like to have it, and when I want to entertain, I'll have the wine already. They'll be like, hey, you want some red or you want some white? I got it all. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to having that area. And I'm thinking about putting some kind of lighting underneath the little, in the shelves, so that I think that would look nice too. I haven't decided what kind of lighting I want to put in there, but that's something for another time. But it is something that I thought about doing just to kind of bring it out a little bit more. There is a video on this channel of me making that wine and coffee stand or whatever you want to call it. So you guys will be able to see that, or you probably already saw it. Okay, let's continue. They're going to hook up the ACA and the heating. All of that's getting done tomorrow. And they're going to finish this right here. Refrigerator. This is the living room, y'all. And I'm going to have a nice little, console table over there. I'm going to have a fireplace wall over here with my TV and my fireplace. A lot of my DIY projects are going to go in this room. You guys, if you remember the little thing that I made with the paper plates and the plastic spoons, it's going to go in this living room. I don't know exactly where yet. And then the little ones with the mirrors and the plastic spoons, they're going to go in this living room as well. I ended up deciding that I think I'll talk about it as the video progresses. I'm going to come back in this room and I'm going to tell you guys that I've decided that I'm going to put the fireplace wall on the other wall and not the wall that I originally chose. So yeah, I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. And some of my DIY stuff that I've been making. And this is all the stuff that they still have to do. You know, the trim work that I was telling y'all about. And then the marriage line they have to connect with as far as on the floor. And then on the outside, there's still plastic on both sides of the house because they have to pull that down and, you know, finish that part. And they're supposed to do it sometime this week coming up. So hopefully it can be done quickly and I can, you know, go ahead and move in my house. It's going all up and through here. And this is the master bedroom. You guys remember the little what are they called? The little wall sconces that I created. I'm still debating on if they're actually going to make it into the new house or not, because I have to come up with another system for them hanging on the wall, because one of them falls a lot and it just kind of bothers me. And but other than that, they're pretty good. They do provide some light for the room, and I don't have to have any other lights on when they're on. And then I have that timer where I can set it. Like when I'm about to go to sleep, or I know I'm going to be sleeping in about 30 minutes, I can set it for 30 minutes and it'll just go off on its own. It has a remote, so I don't have to get up and do anything. So I really do like it. So I'm still debating on if it will actually make it in my bedroom or if I'm going to do something different or do like some little bedside lamps or whatever. Because if I do the wall sconces, I don't think I want to have lamps as well. But anyway, let's continue. You guys will see me do a lot in this room as the weeks come, because I have quite a few little projects that I want to do. And of course, y'all know I made all those little trays. They're going to be in different locations of the house as well. The little decor trays, and the little books that I did will also be. And I'm going to get some more books because there are more states that I want to put on there as well. The bedroom, y'all. And I came over here and had them put some curtains up because I didn't want people looking in my house. So these curtains are not going to be the curtains that's going to be here. They're just here just to cover the windows until I move in. But this is the master bedroom. And y'all know they still got more stuff that they got to still put up. I've been searching for a vanity because I want to have a little vanity table thingy so I can sit at it and do my makeup and my hair and things like that. So that's something that I'm gonna, it's not on the top of my list of to do like right away that I gotta have, but it will be something that I'm gonna be doing a DIY project. I may just end up buying one. Like I saw a couple that I really, really liked on Amazon. They range from $100 to $150 or $200. And they come with lighting and they come with shelves and little drawers and things like that. So there's quite a few that I really like, but I wanted to just kind of make my own out of something else. But so we'll see, because in the old house I made my own and it was really nice. And one of the subscribers sent me some lighting for the mirror, and it was really, really nice and I really liked it. But we'll see. I'm either going to buy one or I'm going to make it. But like I said, it ain't on the top priority. It's not something that I gotta have. Like I have a lot of stuff that I had to have that I bought, and then there's stuff that I just want, and it ain't like gotta be right now. But master bathroom. Master bathroom. So as y'all can see, it has a really big mirror. So I bought a light to go over it. Now, and this is just to see what it looked like. The light that I bought was battery operated because, like I said, I don't want to be having to hire an electrician to come in and do all this extra. The battery operated light will work just fine for me until I figure out if I want to take these mirrors completely out and do something different or what have you. So yeah. And then y'all know that little shelf that little thing that I made for this bathroom with the little gray baskets. It's gonna go probably on one of these walls over here. I'm not sure. And it has a big old walk-in closet, y'all. I can get lost in this closet. The same thing that I told y'all I was gonna do in the laundry room as far as the this, I don't like this wire rack looking thing, so I will cover it up in every closet probably. It's not something that I'm gonna do right away, but I'm gonna take my time and get it done because I don't really like the white wire rack look. I can get lost in the sauce in this closet. I'm gonna have a fireplace, a TV stand that goes right here, and it has a fireplace in it, and my TV is gonna go up on the wall. And my bed's going over there, and I don't know how the rest of this stuff gonna go. This is the new house. So yeah, I did. This is the wall that I'm gonna be probably putting the fireplace wall on because of the location of the air vents. So anyway, you guys, and that will be a project that I'm gonna be hiring somebody to build for me. And I know I could do it myself, but I don't want to try to even do it myself because I feel like I'm gonna mess it up and I'm gonna be so mad. So, and I've watched tons and tons of videos of people doing that fireplace wall. I could probably almost tell you all the steps, but I just rather have somebody come in and do it. And I found someone that was willing to do it for $100, y'all. So yeah, I'm jumping on it. So that's one of the projects that will also get done in this living room area. So I have quite a few other projects that I'll be doing as I go, making more stuff for the walls, because I got all those bedrooms back there that I want to create some kind of wall art or some kind of, something, whatever for the walls and stuff like that. There was a few projects that I saw on some DIY channels where they did these focus wall type things or whatever, using things like paper bowls and things like that. There are some really, really nice DIY projects out there that have caught my attention. Not saying that I'm going to do them all, but, that I like, and I would like to try to see what I can do with them. A few of them. But anyway, so this is the house that y'all have heard me ranting and raving about, and I can't wait to get into it. There's a lot of outside projects that I'm going to be doing as well with landscaping, getting someone to come in and bring some dirt and making the yard level so I can add my above ground pool. I have a gazebo that I'm wanting to get for the backyard, so that we can have a little sitting area. And whenever I do like barbecues and things of that nature, I have a barbecue pit that I want to build. There's a DIY project that I saw someone doing, and they made like a nice pit or whatever. So I have quite a few projects that I'm going to be doing in the backyard that will also some of them will be featured on this channel. Others will be on my my gardening channel. I have a channel called My Green Thumb. If you haven't already subscribed to that channel, go ahead and take a look over there and see if you like what's going on. I haven't put any videos over there yet. I have quite a few videos that I had already made that will be uploaded over there simultaneously. And then I will be doing a lot of landscaping videos on that channel. I'm also going to have a pond that I'm going to be doing that will be on that channel. as well. I'm debating on if the pond is going to go in the front yard or the backyard, because I saw this one guy that I really, really like to watch. His name is Paul Plantu. And there's this big ugly pine tree in my front yard, y'all. And he has a big ugly pine tree in his front yard. And he just kind of put a circle around the pine tree. And he made the most beautiful pond in his front yard. So right there under that pine tree. And it was so nice. And it didn't affect the roots or the tree itself, because he didn't dig and put it. He did it above the ground, and he built this mound. It's just so nice. And I would love to do something like what he did, but not as fancy, because he's really into these exotic plants and stuff, and he know the names of them, he know what they do and all this old stuff. Now, I would probably do something really similar to what he did, but I would probably tone it down with the plants that he put in there, because, for one, I ain't rich. Number 2, I ain't rich. Number 3, and all the way to number 10, I ain't rich, so I ain't gonna be getting them expensive exotic plants. But I could probably, get some plants that I catch on clearance and things like that. Specifically, I would more so like to do the perennials, because they come back, so I'll get more bang for my buck. And I watched how he went around the neighborhood or around different little areas and found a lot of the things that he put in his around his pond, like branches and stones and bricks and things. He just got them for free by just going around. And I think that's what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna take like some Saturdays and just kind of go around, go under some bridges and places that you can just find some nice rock. I'm gonna find out if it's okay first, because I ain't trying to get in no trouble. But, and give me a few stones here and there, and probably do a really, really nice pond. He used a pond insert type thing that he bought. And I saw one at Lowe's with 125 gallon for about $130. And I think that's really good. I already have a pump for an outside pond, because y'all know I used to have the outside pond. So I wouldn't have to buy that again, as long as it's still working. Because last time I had my daughter's dog over here, he was in that room where the pond, she, not he. She was in that room where the pond pump was at, and she has a habit of biting and chewing on stuff. So she may have tore it up, but I'm going to check and see. But anyway, I'm just rambling right now. Y'all got to excuse me. It's early in the morning, and I woke up to have me something to drink, and I was like, let me make this video real quick. So with that being said, those videos will be on the My Green Thumb channel, where I will be doing the pond and a lot of the landscaping, the garden, the flower beds, the outside stuff. Some of them may hit this channel, but for the most part, it's going to be over there. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, then hey, I can, refer you to a whole nother channel of mine that will have those types of things. I'm going to be planting a flower bed. I'm going to be having a driveway done. I'm not doing a driveway, but someone else will be doing it, but I will pick out how I want it to be and things of that nature. May plant a few little fruit trees, because yeah, I like to eat. I'm gonna have a little vegetable garden at some point, during the summer. I'm gonna plant it in the spring. But anyway, so there's a lot to come on that channel, so y'all stay tuned. Check it out. Go over there, subscribe, hit the notifications and all that good stuff, so you won't miss anything. And there's a lot going to be coming up for this channel, y'all. You're going to constantly see DIY projects, because I love crafting, and I'm not a professional DIYer. Sometimes I find stuff on Pinterest or on YouTube or Facebook, whatever, and I'll be like, I can do that. And then mine sometimes turns out really close to what they did. Sometimes I put my own little tweak to it, or I change stuff up or whatever. And then sometimes it just need to go in the trash. And I like that you guys tell me like, hey, yeah, or it could have been a little better, or maybe you should do this, or maybe you should have done this a little different. You guys are my inspiration, because y'all just, y'all let me know, whatever. Y'all don't let me just come out here just putting just anything up in this new house, okay? Don't look. If y'all see me make something and y'all be like, and y'all inside, y'all like, she need to just trash that. Go and tell me to trash it, because I be thinking that junk look good and it probably don't. And I don't want nothing that don't look good up in there. But anyway, I think I have talked enough. Just wanted to show you guys the new house. Again, I'm gonna put up a couple pictures of the front, and it's not all the way complete. They still have to do the skirting, which is the last thing they're gonna do after they come and finish this trim out and mop my floors and dust and sweep and all that good. Well, that was backwards. They're gonna finish the trim out. They're gonna dust and sweep and mop and get all this house material and stuff up, and all that good stuff, and finish with everything, hook up the AC and the heating, finish all the little trim lines and the molding. You see how that little piece is missing right there? They're going to finish all that. That's some of the stuff that's in those boxes on the floor over there. They have a few closet doors they need to hang. I think the closet in my bedroom, the door wasn't on there, and then the door to the bathroom, I saw them somewhere in the house. I can't remember where I saw them, but they have to put all that up and stuff like that as well. So they still have a little bit to go. I'm thinking by the end of this week coming up, they should be completely done. That's my thought process. But hey, like they say, you can plan a pretty picnic, but you cannot predict the weather. And the weather predicts a lot of things when you're doing this kind of stuff, because the people are coming from out of town to do everything. And, it's a big mess when it keeps wanting to rain in the middle of winter. Is this winter? Is this even winter right now? I don't even know. But yeah, it keeps raining and messing everything up for me. But I am practicing patience. So that is the end of this long ramble. I hope to see you guys soon. And disregard all those ugly curtains. Well, they ain't all ugly, but some of them will actually be in the house. But for the most part, those that are hanging up won't. I just I had those put up just so that people won't be staring all into the house from the street point of view. So, all right, y'all. This is Just Lovely, and I'm signing off.